the mechanical portion of this does is we compress, atmospheric pressure inside of this little vessel right here.
This project came as a collaboration between the Pulse Power team in the Physics and Pulse Power group and the C3 launcher team. Essentially, they wanted us to look into an electromagnetic solution for a testbed like Jasper.
3, 2, 1.
Usually Jasper uses some types of high explosives to accelerate their projectile. They wanted to basically see if we could make a benchtop model, kind of like this. This prototype we have set up, where we could do the same type of projectile studies, interactions, things like that, but purely driving it with pulse power. So it's just faster, cleaner. It's not a bunch of explosives to clean out.
Fire.
After every shot, it's really dirty. They use explosives to drive a piston forward and compress gas for their experiments. We were in charge of cleaning the entire barrel that was filled with soot and sludge and everything else. So this was a process that it could take a day and a half to properly clean both barrels and make sure they were spotless. Somebody had approached me and said, would you like it if we could make this whole process cleaner and faster? So I said yes, and that's kind of how our SDRD evolved into what it is.
But it could absolutely help Jasper and its capability if we went full scale, just because this can shoot at many more times per day or per week than Jasper normally can. There's usually a lot of maintenance with Jasper. We have the Pulse Power energy storage. It's just a pretty standard capacitor bank. This coil is producing an electromagnetic field, which will then cause this plunger to move. So this is the small benchtop prototype that we have. Instead of it being a pure electromagnetic launcher, we have one projectile that's shot from an electromagnetic field acting upon it. What we're doing is we're moving a plunger. The plunger is compressing a gas, which then bursts a valve, which will shoot the actual projectile. So it's a two-stage gun.
It's much cleaner, it's much faster, it's more reliable. You don't have to worry about the little grams that go into every single explosive charge. Over time, we've slowly developed a system that could potentially change how shock physics and gas guns work.
I mean, I'm biased because I've been on SDRDs. I think it's really important to the company just to retain those people and to develop the skills of our staff and make sure that we are pushing the boundary and we aren't at a relaxed pace, just doing everyday normal activities. It really does push us to exceed.
That's our job, is always advancing technology, and so the SDRD program gives us that outlet where really anybody from early career to late career can come in and take their ideas, put it through a review process, and if successful, actually own a project and drive that project into something that could become a really big deal.